Guys, today we're going to be finishing the summer house. The interior of the summer house is getting finished in this episode, so stay tuned. The first thing to be done was obviously to route all the cables, all the wires in the walls before we close them with the cladding. This is really important because obviously after the fact, we won't actually have access to put the cables into the walls. Next in line was the exterior lighting, the uplights, and you'll see the spotlights in a minute being installed. Unfortunately, we did get rain on that day, and you'd probably think that cables, electricity, water doesn't go hand in hand, and you're absolutely right. But don't you worry, we have life insurance, okay? Moving on to the inside. We are doing the interior cladding and the insulation at the same time. Obviously, it goes hand in hand. We are putting the wall in and then shortly after covering with the cladding. Do not forget that this summer house is fully insulated, okay? It is really warm during the winter and it is nice and cool during the summer if needs be. This is one of the luxuries that you pay for, but this means that you can be comfortable whilst working any season, okay? Winter, summer, spring, autumn, it doesn't matter. You can be warm or you can be nice and cool. Now, I do have a confession to make, and unfortunately, I did not record getting the floor down, okay? My bad. Instead, you can have a video of us protecting the floor so it doesn't get damaged whilst we do this cladding. So moving on to the actual walls now, same thing as the ceiling, essentially insulation, cladding, and you can just about start to see the beautiful finish that this summer house will have inside. There is many ways of doing this. Some people opt in to have, plasterboard and then plaster it and then essentially have it looking like an actual office with painted walls and stuff. But we strongly suggest to our customers to go for the cladding. And that is because the cladding inside in the interior always gives you that log cabin experience feeling. It also smells beautiful. I mean, it's fresh timber. So we strongly suggest going for this finish inside. The customer did also request a floodlight on the side. So here it is, just me installing the floodlight. And just like that, we are onto the last wall of the interior of the summer house. Those two little holes that you see under the window are actually for the AC unit, which will be placed in this summer house. Definitely make sure you stay tuned to see that. The last job was to install the fascia around the perimeter of the roof. And that is it, guys. Please have a look at this. We went from this to this. Oh my god, what a difference. What a cool project this was, guys. The customer was super satisfied, super happy. We had a blast building this. And just for reference, this took us 2 weeks to build. Please follow us to see more projects like this in the future.